Alright, can you hear me now? Shio! It's weird because my mic was on. I'm not really sure why it didn't want to, connect. But anyhow, how are you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that work tired you. Well, I hope that I can at least make things feel a little easier for you. Honestly, Lord Aethelstan makes really good music. When he opens up commissions, if I've got the money, I would love to be able to commission something made by him. But yeah, so, I mean, honestly, I don't really have anything to talk about, so I'd rather just, talk with each of you. So, if anybody has anything that they want to talk about, I'd be glad to. Or if anyone's got questions that they want to ask. I mean, I really just want to, I want to spend this Friday night talking with people. And, this seems like one of the better ways. Oh, and I am a dumb deer. Oh, it didn't make a difference in the end anyways. But yeah, so I ended up going for a walk today. So about a quarter mile from my house there's a trail, and it's actually really, really nice to get to go through. I was actually kind of surprised to see some of the animals being as active as they were. I'm not used to seeing rabbits walking around there. Then again, I guess it has been winter for the past few months. Do rabbits hibernate? All I know is that the Bun-Buns were having fun. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, I personally haven't done a whole lot this week. I'm actually a little disappointed in myself. I feel like I should get a lot more done than I do, but sometimes it's just really hard, There's days where you get up and you just don't feel like you want to do anything. It's not that staying in bed or staying asleep is necessarily going to be better, because in the back of your mind that all the things of life are going to end up being there whether you get up now or later. But Shio9, Nine, we need to have a collab sometime. You are one of the people that I really want to have a collab with. But, yeah. Thank you for the raid, 9. So how was your stream? In fact, Shio Cursed. How are you doing? But yeah, 9, if you want in. I mean, you could say so, yourself. I mean, type in, ! join. I mean, if you want to actually, talk. I would love to actually, get to talk with someone who's got more experience streaming after all. I mean, it's up to you. You don't have to do it. Don't feel like I'm trying to pressure you into it. It has been a while since, we played, League. So. Oh, no, you're fine, you're fine. Life is priority. Oh, no, that's fine, Cursed. I hope that you end up, enjoying your sleep. Well, in that case, 9, I will have to end up, picking your brain on how to be a streamer in the future. But yeah, again, thank you for the, raid. But, but yeah, as far as everything goes, I would absolutely love that. But yeah, I mean, depending on, who all ended up just joining, my name's Aoi. Aoi Nina. You can call me Aoi, though. And, I mean, sorry, I'm not used to doing, like, an actual introduction. I'm a Dear Woman VTuber, and honestly, right now I'm still kind of in the PNG part. My resolution, has been, cut down from, sorry, it's not my resolution, my frame rate is currently, an absolute slideshow. But yeah, no, in all seriousness, yeah, most of my streams are just casual talking streams. I do play games on occasion, but I am currently taking a hiatus while I try and figure out how to actually, not be bad at games. I'm not gonna lie, video games are a lot more difficult than I expected them to be. Oh, thank you, Cursed. Not sure exactly how to take the second one of those two comments, but I do appreciate the sentiment of you complimenting me. It means a lot. But yeah, as far as everything goes, my goal is just I want to create and foster a community where people can relax and just, get to talk with one another and feel like, maybe for just the hour or so of their day that things are going to be a little easier. I mean, I know that's a little I guess, arrogant, but, you know, it's my goal at least. Also, Shio, Hinagi, Nezu, thank you so much for the raid. Everybody is giving me a raid today. I actually really appreciate that. Thank you. Hi everyone from Nezu's raid. Oh, thank you Succubus God for the follow. Oh, Shio, Nue. Cursed. I have to ask that you please keep things for my chat, you know, PG-13. I am actually really happy that held for review. I'm doing good, Nezu. A bit sore from my walk earlier, but you know, sometimes things just be that way. But yeah, no, you're fine, Cursed. You're fine. I can understand that. I can definitely understand that. You know. But yeah, Nezu. But yeah, I'm doing okay. But what about you? What have you done? What was your stream like? Oh, thank you, Demis21. I appreciate the follow. Oh, I don't have the follower notifications working. I thought I had gotten them to go. Oh, yeah, no, there was no way I would have been able to watch that. I'm so... Okay, I am actually upset. I thought I got the follower notifications working right. I'll have to play around with that again. But, I see your follow, Succubus God, and I see your follow, Nimbus21. And I appreciate both of you for it. Which scary game, Nezu? Let's see. Oh. I mean, I'm actually kind of considering. I saw there was a game listed as a horror game. I kind of want to give it a try, but I see that it's part of a series, and I don't really know if it's, I don't really know if I need to know anything about the series before I can play it. It's called White Day, a labyrinth called School. Quite a long name, huh? I mean, yeah, but I've noticed a lot of games recently seem to have longer names. So, I mean, it makes sense. But what's White Day? I didn't know white people had a day for themselves. Also, yeah, what's that got to do with school? I don't really understand. Oh, it's like Valentine's Day? Okay. I am kind of confused. I'm sure that there is some context I'm misunderstanding to it, but, I mean, it's just weird naming. Chalk it up to bad marketing. You know what? I can do that. On Valentine's Day, girls give chocolates to boys, and on White Day, boys give chocolate back to the girls. Oh, so it's like, so you guys divide Valentine's Day between 2 different days? Huh. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's not a thing over here. That makes a little more sense. Oh Oh, do they call it that because of white chocolate? That makes so much sense. Well, Nezu, as far as that goes, would you like to actually, tell me about the game? If you want to hop in, I'd be glad to have you. The horror game starts with a boy wanting to give chocolate to a girl, so that's why it's called White Pig. Well, then you'll be stuck in this hole like a labyrinth. Well, do you want to tell me about how your stream went? We could have you, in, the stream if you want. Did my roommate leave their phone? Oh, yeah. If you type in !join, you can join the chat if you want. I mean, it's completely up to you. I just, I kind of want to try, I want to actually also, like, talk with people as well instead of just, talk out into the void all the time. But, yeah. Just type in !join into the chat and it'll link you over. No, you're fine. Right now my audience is your audience. So I would really appreciate getting to, just talk with you. And if you happen to come over from Nezu's stream, I also want to make sure that you will feel welcome as well. The link just goes over to my server, and what it'll do is, and by joining the server, you can, just talk with people. It's not very active because I'm still, starting out and getting used to things, but I really do hope that I can at least build something that people can enjoy. But yeah. Honestly, this background music, as far as the BGM goes, all credit where credit is due to Lord Aethelstan. I will sing his praises literally as much as I can. But yeah. Wait. Why is that? Okay. It's weird. But, yeah. No, you're fine, you're fine. I know that, this wasn't exactly something planned, so don't feel like there's a rush. No, you're fine, Nezu. But yeah, as far as that goes, but yeah, what about the rest of you? Have you been having a good week so far? Cursed, Demis, Succubus? A long and tiring week. Oh, did you do something fun? I mean, at least you got to do something for yourself, right? Did you get to go somewhere that you were wanting to go? Did you get to buy something that you were looking forward to getting? Maybe play a new game? Hear a new song? Oh, there was actually a song that I heard recently. I don't remember the name, but I remember the artist. Little Nas X. Week has had some ups and downs. The work's been hard, but I got a lot of practice for my image editing hobby. Well, I'm glad to hear you got a lot of practice. Do you have fun with that frag? Oh, that's so sweet, Succubus. Did you have a lot of fun? Yeah, I enjoyed taking black or white images and coloring them in. That does sound like it'd be fun. I'm not really good when it comes to art, as you can see. Literally staring at you on the screen. But I definitely do my best. Oh, Shio Godfather! No, you're fine. You're fine. Hey, Succubus, all that matters is that you ended up having fun. But yeah, welcome back, Godfather. Oh, no, you're fine, you're fine. Never feel like you have to apologize. Well, I mean, I've been fine. I've been happy because I got visited by not just one raid, but two. That was nice. And I've gotten to end up meeting more and more people. And I am very happy about that. And I am grateful to be meeting with all of you. And I am even grateful for my viewers over on YouTube. Which, again, thank you, Cursed, for having stopped by. Oh. Shio Nezu. Let me go ahead and give you the proper roles. But yeah, Nezu, just go ahead and hop into the waiting room and I'll drag you over. Or priority access. Either way works. Pretty sure you can access them. And Shio.
Hello.
my side. Let me just adjust that. Alright, can you try speaking again?
Yes. Hello?
Ah, that's perfect.
Oh, that's good. Okay. I can also change my microphone if it's needed, but if it's okay, then it's okay.
How's she sound for all of you?
It sounds okay.
Then it sounds perfect to me.
Okay, good. Well, thank you for having me.
No, thank you for coming. I don't know how I'm going to end up handling, guest slots now that I think of it. Here, can you quickly, like, send me your PNG?
Yeah, let me quickly get one. It's like a surprise collab now. Oh, let me see. Can I just send it in the Discord?
Yeah. Should work.
Right, let me see.
Alright.
Righty, yes.
Let's see. Let me see if I remember how to do this. Image. No, that is not the right way. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, it's okay if it's not if it doesn't work, it's fine.
I mean, hey, if you're gonna be here, okay, that didn't quite work as planned. I mean, at least it kind of worked, but, save image. Alright, I'm gonna try it the right way. I thought I could be, tricky, but apparently not.
I think, did I send you transparent?
Yep.
Okay, good. I was like, maybe I made a mistake.
No,
oh, yes.
Ah.
I can see it up here.
I grabbed the wrong thing. Okay, I will figure out how to balance everything in a moment.
It worked.
Yep.
It looks good.
It's as good as I'm gonna be able to manage, I
Yeah,
think.
that's fine.
But yeah, so tell me about your game that you played.
Oh, yeah. Well, first, I'll say hello to all your viewers.
Yep, go ahead and
Hello.
say hi. Tell them whatever you want to about you and your streams.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm Hina. I'm a little mouse. I've been streaming, I think, for a few months now. And yeah, I'm having a lot of fun, like especially meeting so many new people. And yeah, everyone in the community is so great and very nice. So yeah, well, thank you so much for having me today. So surprised, but yes, I hope you're all doing well. And yeah, if you have any questions for me or anything me and Awinita can talk about, then let us know.
So you had mentioned playing the game White Day School is a Labyrinth or Labyrinth of School. I might have already messed up the title.
Yeah, it's a difficult title. I always mess it up myself as well, so no problem.
You mentioned playing White Day. There we go.
Yes, exactly. Let's just keep it White Day. It's easier. But yeah, it's a scary horror game, and usually I don't play these kind of games because I'm actually really bad with scary stuff. So
Same.
it was a challenge for me to play it. Yeah, you're the same. Yeah, I'm also really not good with scary stuff. But yeah, I'm having more fun than I thought. Like it's a bit scary and it has jump scares. But because I'm playing it together with all the people in chat, it's like it's kind of more distracting and it's not that scary because you have someone to talk to. So that really really helps a lot. So yes.
Yeah, I'm sure it probably makes it a lot easier when you have someone who can help, distract you from what's going on.
Yeah, exactly. Like if I'm all alone, I'm really bad with scary stuff. But if I know that others are there, I'm like, okay, I'm not completely alone. So yes.
Oh, Shio Jimmy Lightning. Uh, mm, we're in good company because apparently, Frag Rock doesn't do well with, horror games as well.
Oh, I see.
And as far as, and neither does Godfather, Done Rage.
Oh,
As,
everyone is bad with horror. Okay,
yep.
good.
So you're,
We're
it looks
not
like,
alone.
yep, we're in good company.
Yes.
And Jimmy Lightning mentions that, we should play Peggle. I don't know what that is.
Ooh. I gotta look it up. Peggle game.
Seems to be a game by EA. It's a series of casual puzzle video games created by PopCap Games.
It doesn't look too scary. It's like a shooter, I think.
I'm not really sure, but at least it's got an interesting look to it. Oh, I think it's just a bunch of fun puzzle games.
Oh, that's totally fine. I'm I'm okay with puzzle games.
I appreciate the recommendation, and I'll actually give it a look, Jimmy. Is it okay if I just call you Jimmy, or would you prefer if I called you by the full, or? But yeah. So has there been anything particularly interesting that has happened in the game that you would like to share? Or any particularly interesting moments that you and your stream got to enjoy together?
Well, the game is it has more story than I thought. Like, I first thought it would be just like scary jump scares all the time. But there's also like a whole mystery and you have to solve puzzles. Which is really fun to like discuss with people in chat. Like, what do you think I should do? Or what should I do to solve this mystery? So that's really cool about the game. And then there's also really scary moments because there is like a janitor in game, which is apparently, people say he's very friendly during the day, but during the night he's really scary. And when he sees you, he runs after you. So you have to hide from him. That's always really scary if that happens. So that's also like kind of fun and surprising, but scary at the same time because he pops up out of nowhere. So yes.
As far as that goes, do you have any idea why he chases after you yet, or is that spoilers?
I don't know yet, actually. I guess the story
theories?
is going to tell me at some point, but I'm thinking he might be possessed by something, because there's a lot of ghost stories surrounding the school, so probably something like that, I think.
I mean, that is a classic story, like a classic, I think the term is trope for the horror genre.
Yes.
Well, as far as that goes, aside from the horror games, what other kinds of games do you end up playing on your channel?
I have decided to do themed days. So on Monday I play, I call it Magical Monday. So I play fantasy related games. And then on Wednesday is called Wacky Wednesday. So I play random games. So currently on Monday I'm playing Tales of Vesperia. I'm going to play it all the way to the end. So every Monday it's Tales of Vesperia Day, and Wednesday is just fun, random games. And sometimes I do a poll on Twitter so people can choose what game I play. And that's for Wednesday. And then for Friday, it's Freaky Friday, so that's the scary game. So that's the way I kind of set up the streams.
I mean, hey, as long as you're having fun, right?
Actually enjoying it a lot because I had, at first I had trouble keeping schedule. And then I thought, well, if I just set up certain days and certain games to play, then everything works out. So yeah, so far it's been really fun.
So, as far as this goes, how long have you been streaming? I know you mentioned being new. If I remember right, I think I actually stopped in for a bit during your debut, Ethan. So you've only been for the past few months. I remember my debut was on the 14th of February, but what about yours?
Oh, mine was on. Oh, let me check the dates. It was at the end of last year, so let me quickly check because I should have it somewhere on my on my channel. Oh yeah, there it is. My debut was in December. So the 6th of December.
Oh, then never mind. I wasn't there. I didn't even.
Oh.
I hadn't even started up my Twitter yet.
I think I was at your debut stream for a bit. Because I remember that one, yes.
I think I saw you there, yeah.
I actually wanted to join you play Among Us, but that day was too late for me, so I couldn't play. I had to go sleep.
Well, in the future, if you ever want to play, I actually really enjoyed it and I had a
Definitely,
chance
yeah.
to be able to. So, if you ever want to
sure.
end up having a round set up, I'd be glad to join you.
Oh yeah, that sounds fun. I haven't played it in a while, actually, so yeah.
So, I am now one person closer to being able to end up having a Among Us game day.
Yes. Yeah, it's quite hard to get like a lot of people together because it's for, I think it was 10 people.
So I've actually been trying to what's the phrase? To scratch the itch when it comes to Among Us by watching streams. And I think I'm starting to figure out how to actually do things. But apparently there's now a mod for being able to have as many people as you want.
Oh, yeah, I know there was, I think, an update recently, but I haven't updated it yet, so.
Oh, okay,
no
maybe
idea.
it was an update. I just know I've been watching a lot of modded Among Us, and I've seen that at the very least 2 pages of players, which I can only imagine on that. You know, what would it be like to actually play with like 20 or 30 people? That would get really crazy really quick.
Oh, indeed. Oh, wow. That sounds really intense.
But yeah.
I played it, I think, a few times, but I'm really, I'm not good at, like, lying. So as soon as I'm the imposter, everyone knows. But it's fun to play, so I'll join.
I have the personal goal of I want to try and end up getting so good at the game that even while telling the truth 100% of the time, I still never get caught as the imposter.
Oh.
That's my goal. I want to get to that point.
Oh wow, then you would be like a professional, yeah?
I mean, you gotta admit, that would end up being something that definitely makes you stand out.
Yeah, that's true. That would be really cool. I wouldn't be able to do that probably. Everyone's always like, you're it. So yeah.
I got cut pretty quickly as well, so I understand that.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as that goes, well, let's try and end up seeing how many other people we can get. But as when it comes down to it, yeah. Sorry, because I wasn't actually expecting to end up doing, a pseudo interview. I don't really have stuff prepared for
Oh,
that.
no, that's fine. That's fine.
No, you're fine as well. But yeah.
So tell something about your streams, because I haven't been able to catch a lot because I'm usually asleep. But have you been able to play anything or mostly just chatting?
Most of what I've been doing lately has just been chatting with people. Well, the audience. Mostly just talking to myself. And, the audience will sometimes reply back. Mostly
Yeah.
But, otherwise, I played a little bit of Celeste. I'm currently actually stuck on a part of it, and I don't want to continue back until I've actually figured out how to get past that point.
Ah, yeah. Celeste. Let's see if I know that one. Oh, it's like a platformer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's about a girl climbing a mountain.
I think I've heard of it. I've never played it though, but it looked really nice.
I saw a little bit of a speedrun for it, and the speedrun made it look almost like a rhythm game of how they were playing it.
Oh, wow.
So that's what really got my attention. And then playing it definitely does not feel like a rhythm game, except for a couple of points.
Okay. Usually I'm really bad at platformers, because somehow I just always fail when I have to jump on a difficult part or something.
I keep finding myself pushing the wrong button at the wrong time.
Oh, yeah.
Because all the keys are really close to each other, and you don't really need very many. I find myself when I'm trying to push the button for the jump, I'm pushing the dash button, or dash, I'm pushing the jump.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's difficult.
And I can never manage to push the whole button so that I don't fall right off an edge.
Oh, that sounds difficult indeed.
But I do my best. It's just a
As
shame
long
that
as
right
it's
now
fun
I'm currently stuck because my best isn't enough. But I will get past it eventually. I just have to figure out how.
Oh, and maybe you can look up like a walkthrough.
I tried that.
Oh, you tried? But
I
it's
tried
not.
it, and I couldn't.
Oh, it's a difficult part.
Last time I played, I actually got to the point of basically I was like breaking down, but I literally couldn't. But it is a fun game, and I was probably being a little harder on myself than I should have been. And I admit that. Because in the end, as much as I was saying that I couldn't do it, I did eventually get past it, and the fact I got past it is what mattered.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, as long as you don't give up, at some point it will probably succeed. And some games are really made to be difficult. Because there are also a few I wanted to play, but I'm probably never gonna work, but maybe I should try.
But yeah, as far as Celeste goes, the art and the music are both really beautiful. I really do recommend it for as much of a pain in the neck that it's been for me. Definitely worth playing.
I'll definitely have a look at it. I think I saw some of the artwork, which was really nice. But the fact it was a platformer made me doubt if I should play it or not, because I'm usually very bad. But maybe I'll have a look.
Well, the way I see it, you also said you're not very good with horror games.
That's
you
true.
Could look at this as another way of expanding your horizons.
Oh, very true. Yes.
But yeah. So, as far as your channel goes for the future, what are your plans for it? Any
for the moment, I'm gonna.
Mind? Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of at the moment it's just 3 days of streaming, mostly games. But I'm thinking of maybe doing language lessons in the future as well.
Oh,
But I'm
mm,
still thinking of how to set it up.
uh,
So not.
if you don't mind me asking, what
Mm.
language?
I am either my how do you say native language or Japanese.
Mm,
So I'm originally from the Netherlands, so I speak Dutch, and I've studied Japanese at university, so I can speak both those languages. So either of those, I was thinking of maybe yeah, doing like teaching streams, but I'm not sure if people would like be interested or not. So I'm still kind of figuring it out.
well, do you think you could try and teach me something in Dutch?
Oh yeah, what would you like to learn?
Uh, mm, how do I say hello?
Oh, well, hello is like really simple because it's almost the same, except for like hello with an E, it's hello with an A.
Hello,
So it's hello.
hello.
So it's almost the same as English.
Mm,
And for example, good evening would be goedenavond,
can you say
which
that
also
one more time
means
a
good
little slower?
evening.
Can you say that one more time just a little slower?
Mhm. Goedenavond.
Goedenavond?
Yes. Yeah,
Goedenavond?
most people especially find like the G very hard to say because it's really soft, but it was pretty good.
In Chalaki, there's, very, very similar, so as far as that goes, I'm not completely unfamiliar with, certain sounds being softer than in English.
Oh, okay. Because your native tongue is English?
Mm. Uh, I don't think you'd say I speak any language good enough to qualify as a native tongue.
What is your language?
Mm. Uh, well, I speak English in, a bit of Chalaki, which is, when it's the language of the Cherokee people.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
Mm-hmm.
cool. Oh, that's
Even
cool. I've
my
never
name,
actually like met anyone that could speak that. That's cool.
even my name, Awinita, is actually Chalagi. It means deer. Well, fawn.
Ah, oh, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's really cool. I
Yep.
was already wondering like how I would like pronounce Awinita, so I wasn't sure if I said it correctly.
No, you said it fine. You said it fine.
Oh, nice. Okay.
One of the nice things about my language, versus like if you took the way, I don't know what it's properly referred to, but
Hmm.
when you look at Shanagi versus, let's say, Korean or Japanese,
Hmm.
they all are somewhat similar in how there's, for the most part, consonant and a vowel, or
Ah, yes.
the rare exceptions of like a ch and a vowel and stuff like that.
Hmm.
That's kind of the same thing with Shalagi.
Nice. I didn't know that. Oh.
Even that first part, uh, some people make it sound a little bit more like a J, some people make it sound a little more like a CH. Uh, it's actually written as a TS
Hmm.
for the romanization. If I were to try and end up saying the right way of writing it, so you know the C that's got the little squiggly underneath it?
Oh, yeah.
I'd say it's somewhere around that or a T, and it's one of those.
Oh, interesting. I just have a look like on Google to see what it looks like. That's pretty cool.
But that symbol's not considered proper English. And when when my language got when the Chalagi language got Romanized, it was
Hmm.
by native English speakers. So any of the weird sounds they did their best to try and approximate.
Oh, that way. Okay. Oh, that's so interesting. I've never heard about that, so that's cool to know.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. Uh, so as you mentioned that your native language is Dutch, what led you to learning Japanese?
Oh, sorry, I missed. I somehow the sound disappeared.
Oh, sorry. You said that your native language is Dutch. What led to you what led to you learning Japanese? Remember how I
Oh,
mentioned me not being able to necessarily confidently say English as a native language for me?
oh no. It's also not my native language, so.
Yeah, but I have
Um.
less of an excuse there.
Oh no
But
no.
anyhow,
I think your English just sounds perfectly fine to me. So.
I appreciate that.
um. So yeah, yeah, I'm from Netherlands. I'm Dutch, and then like in high school, like a friend of mine watched like anime, and that's
Mhm,
the first time I heard the Japanese language. Like I never heard of it before that. And to me, it was really a very beautiful language.
mhm,
To me, it kind of sounded like it was a song because of the way it flowed. So then I started watching like anime myself, and I started listening to music and watching Japanese dramas, learning about the culture. So I went more and more down the how do you say that, the rabbit hole about Japan. And yeah, when it was time for me to pick like a university, I had a lot of trouble deciding what I wanted to do because I wanted to study Japanese, but I wasn't sure what to do with it in the future. So at first, I tried something else, but that kind of failed. Um, so then I was like, maybe I should just follow my heart and do Japanese, and we'll just see what happens. So yeah, that's kind of what I did. So I had like a kind of passion which I followed. So, and that's how I ended up, yeah, studying Japanese.
Well, I mean, if it ended up being a language that you were so passionate enough that you learned to the point of being able to teach, I definitely think that's a good thing.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm not like you have different like levels of Japanese. Like you can do a test, and like the best level is 1, and the lowest is 5, and I'm currently at level 3, so to say. So I'm not like a completely native speaker, but it's good enough to teach like basic stuff to other people. So yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with the level I'm at right now.
Oh, in regards to you doing like Dutch lessons, Frag in the chat mentioned said as follows. Oh, one of my friends is from the Netherlands. I'd love to see a lesson or two just to surprise him when I stream with him.
Oh, cool. Oh yeah, sure. I can like if he I know it's Frank. I know if it's he or she. But yeah, I'd gladly do teach some sentences.
Well, I think Frag was meaning in regards to because you were saying you weren't sure if anyone would be interested in Dutch lessons.
Oh, for the stream, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, then I
So,
already have like one student.
yep, you already have one eager student.
Oh,
Oh,
that's great. Thank you.
real quick so that I can I'm gonna try and you know what? Do you think you could just link your Twitch channel into the chat? Go ahead and advertise yourself. 5
Oh,
languages,
is
Frag?
that fine?
What? You don't
I
need
always
5 languages.
a fifth language. Oh, that's amazing.
I don't know if you're
Is it?
joking or if you're trying to show off or what, but that's a little excessive, don't you think?
That's impressive.
Yeah,
Is it okay to post my channel? I always feel
absolutely.
bad if I
Go for
promote
it.
myself.
I
Okay, I'll
specifically
post it.
asked. Oh, oh, I have it set for, you know what? I I don't know the way of being able to.
Oh, it doesn't
And
have links. Oh, that's fine.
hold on. Uh, there is an easy way. I'll give you temporary mod, and that
Oh.
way you can post links. Oh.
Oh, I guess Frog already posted it. Thank you.
In that case.
Solved.
No, you're fine, Frag. That was. I was also partly saying it so that you could end up being linked over, so that you'd be able to, if Nezu were to ever end up trying to do the streams, you'd be notified. But
Yeah, I'm currently mostly streaming on Twitch, but if I do language lessons, it might also be on YouTube, but I'm not sure yet, so I'll definitely make some kind of announcement when I do do a stream.
Well, either
already
way.
Hello, thank you. That's much appreciated. Thank you very much.
But yeah, I mean, otherwise, I didn't really have much planned out for talking about. Is there anything that you would like to mention regarding yourself?
Oh, regarding myself, oh yeah, well, if anyone is interested to see my content, they can indeed check out my Twitch channel, and there are also links to like other social media, just as Twitter and YouTube, I think, as well. So yeah, if you have any questions for me, feel free to ask. And otherwise, yeah, I just really want to thank you for having me on the stream, even though it wasn't like not planned, but it was fun.
Honestly, Nezu, anytime that I'm streaming, if you want to hop in, feel free. Regardless of if it's a just chatting stream or if I'm playing a game or something. Because, I like getting to be able to talk with people. And it's a little bit more fun when you do stuff with others.
Yeah, it's true. I also really like I've been meeting so many new people ever since I became a VTuber. And everyone's super nice, so yeah, same for me.
Oh yeah, this is one of the nicest
play a game
communities
with
I've seen.
me, or yes, feel free to.
But yeah, and as far as that goes, does anyone in chat have any questions for either of us, or do you happen to have any questions for people in chat?
Oh, do I have any questions?
Any questions for chat? Any questions for me?
Yeah, what are your plans for the future? Like, I know last time you told me that you were still working on like your model, and yeah, tell me about what you're willing to do.
I am currently working on getting my model. I'm trying to get this rigged. It's slow process, but I'm trying to learn a program I'm not familiar with. So.
Oh yeah.
That's always a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, but a lot of respect that you're trying like to do it yourself. Like, that's really.
Thank you.
How do you say? Yeah, like you put in a lot of effort. So yeah, I think that's really admirable.
I appreciate that.
Yes. Like, I've seen how much like work it is to like you have to draw and then you have to rig and with all the layers. So yes, definitely very yes, impressed that you do it yourself.
But yeah, otherwise, as far as stuff for the future goes, mostly I'm wanting to try and after I finish rigging my model and getting it hooked up to I believe it's PRPR Live. I plan on trying to I'll be splitting my streams between YouTube and Twitch, making the type of content different on each, where YouTube will be more of like gaming and so forth, with Twitch being more just chatting and trying to, actually have proper interviews with people and so forth.
Oh, that's nice. It's actually a good idea to like split between YouTube and Twitch. I think that's pretty cool.
Mm. It's just gonna be a bit more work. But,
Yeah, that's true.
It's worth it, I think. Probably. I haven't really, seen. I haven't done it yet to know for sure if it's worth it, but, I'm hoping it is.
Yeah, I think on Twitch it's like there's possible to have more interactions with with chat with like point redeems and stuff. But on YouTube it's easier for people to find you because your streams will stay longer. Because on Twitch like my archived streams disappear after like I think a little more than a week. Oh yes, exactly. So that's a pity that it doesn't stay. So on YouTube it's always there, which probably reaches more people.
Something I would actually recommend you do, if you're not partnered yet, actually no, even if you're partnered or affiliate, set up your YouTube channel to be able to receive the VODs from your streams and have them just automatically listed as unlisted or private. I forget which. Basically, this way you always have a backup, and you can then end up like pulling from clips and stuff from there. I still need to start clipping my videos, but I'll do it in
like
time.
directly.
Mhm.
Oh, that's so smart because like at the moment I download them directly from Twitch, but then you have to upload them to YouTube, which is like really difficult to do because it's such a long stream sometimes.
Mhm. Twitch does have
that's good.
Yep, Twitch should have a feature that automatically allows you to transfer it over to YouTube. I heard people mentioning it in the past when I was looking up which I should stream on.
Oh,
And
I'll definitely look it up then.
Mhm.
That's good to know. Because right now I have a backlog of streams and I kind of want to like edit them and put them on, but it's like a lot of effort to get through all of the past streams. So if it's like a more direct way, it might be good to try that out. So I'll definitely look into it. Thank you.
Not a problem. I hope I'm remembering it right. It didn't end up applying to me, so I didn't give it too much focus once I decided to just multi-stream.
Yeah, I think I heard it one time before, so I think you're right, and it should work.
But I am now kind of regretting not having paid more attention to how to do it, because if I do end up getting affiliate at one point, I'll have to end up restricting my Twitch streams to just Twitch until, 24 hours.
Yeah, I also did, in the very beginning, also did both YouTube and Twitch. But then I also got affiliate and people were like, oh no, now you have to stop streaming to YouTube. Which I didn't know at the beginning, but yes. You have to pick one.
Shia Zaladin.
Oh, hello.
But yeah, no, I completely understand. It can definitely be interesting to say the least when having to end up changing the way you're doing stuff. If I didn't know about the exclusivity part of the affiliate contract, I probably would have not thought this far ahead about what I'm going to do with my channels.
Yes. Yeah, for me, I really started without knowing anything, so it kind of learned it on the way.
I mean, to be fair, that is honestly the best way.
I guess.
Hey, it makes for more fun.
That's true, that's true.
But anyhow, so yeah, as far as that goes, that's pretty much my plan for the future. Splitting my content between YouTube and Twitch with different types of stuff between the two.
Yeah, that's really nice.
That's also a little bit of a ways off.
Yeah, but I guess you have like enough followers for affiliate, right? So it's more getting up the what's it called again? Like a general view count.
What I need is 3 viewers on average.
Oh yeah, that one. Yes.
Which is definitely doable. But right now I am currently at where am I actually? Stream summary. I'm currently around 2.06, which, still not bad.
It's close.
Oh yeah. I'm not too
Getting
far
there.
away.
Exactly.
I just need to keep having fun with it, and I'll get there when I get there. That's all that
Oh yeah,
matters in
that's
the end.
yeah, exactly. That's a really good, I'd say, viewpoint. Like, it's important to just have fun and don't focus on the numbers too much. You just, if you're enjoying yourself, then that's the best.
Yeah, there was a small period of time where, like, back in February, when I was starting to get a little disheartened by the fact that it seemed like my channel, like, my content was stagnating. And I realized really quickly, of course my stuff would stagnate. I hadn't even debuted yet. It was kind of arrogant of me to think that I would just keep growing. And, having that realization before I even streamed, I think made it easier.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's because like there's also a part of luck because some people like they only post like 3 things on Twitter and somehow they like explode in popularity and viewers. Like if something goes what's the word? Viral, then you're just lucky and you just made it before you even start streaming. Well, most generally you first have to like do it for a few months and then slowly slowly it grows. So but it definitely had that in the beginning as well, like why isn't no one following me? But that's just also like part of the learning process.
And the more that we experience, the more that we grow, and the more that we grow, the better we get.
Yes, definitely.
But anyhow, unless anyone has any questions for either of us, or vice versa, normally my just chatting streams only go for about an hour, which it's actually perfectly fine that it's gone over. I too like the fact that I got to end up actually talking with you instead of, just the occasional tweet here, occasional message within a chat and so forth. I like actually having gotten to talk with you. So
Same, I really enjoyed it as well. Yes.
Hopefully, during the next Just Chatting stream that you're in, I'll actually have some proper questions set up for you.
Oh, that's okay. Just random talking is fine too. I had a lot of fun, so yeah, it was really a surprise, but thank you very much. I enjoyed it.
I'm glad that you got to stop by.
Yes. I'll probably go like sleep after this. And then yeah.
Let's see. You're Dutch, so that would be the Netherlands, which would be, I believe, 5 hours ahead of me. So, oh gosh, it's like what, 2 a.m. for you?
Oh yeah, 3 a.m.
3 a.m. So 6 hours ahead. I was close.
Yes. That's true. Yeah, it's because we have winter and summertime, so our clock changes 1 hour sometimes. It's kind of weird, but so sometimes the time difference is bigger and sometimes it's smaller. So at the moment it's 3 a.m. Yes.
Well, in that case, how about I let you go so that you can get some sleep?
Oh, that's okay. Yes. Yeah, I'm usually like a night mouse, so I stay up very late. And then I also wake up very late. And because it's weekend, it's okay. But I will go to sleep very soon, probably.
Well, definitely make sure you get some rest. Make sure that you enjoy your night, okay?
Yes, thank you very much.
And unless anybody else in chat, Cursed, Zaladin, Frag, Literally, anyone else have anything? Otherwise, I think I'll call this stream.
Yeah, we can wait a bit if somebody says something, and otherwise, yeah,
Yep.
that's good with me.
Yep, I'll give it till the turn of the minute since, it's still a
Yeah,
little bit
delay.
away.
Yes, true.
But otherwise, as far as stream for Sunday goes, it's very fun, and I look forward to the next stream and the Dutch lessons. That was from Prague. But, yeah, in that case, it seems like that's it. So, well, thank you for having stopped by, Nezu.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for having me, and yes, it was nice to meet everyone in chat as well. So yeah,
Well,
have a very nice. I don't know, for you it's evening, I think.
yeah. It's sort of like that borderline between evening and night.
Okay, then you still have like a few hours before you go to bed. So I hope you have a nice evening.
You as well. Well,
Thank you
night
very
for
much.
you.
Yes, night.
Well,
Sleep time.
sleep on, Nezu.
Thank you very much.
I hope everyone at home ends up enjoying your nights as well, or days, or afternoons, or whatever time it is for you. Well, in that case, see ya.
Bye bye. Thank you.